President Trump will mark his 100th day in office tomorrow. He has moved quickly over the last 2.5 months to deliver on a number of prominent campaign promises. KTVU's Jana Katsuyama joining us live in studio with a look at a range of voter reactions to whether or not he's living up to those promises. Jana?
Claudine, President Trump plans to mark his 100th day with a speech tomorrow in Michigan. He's taken quick action even as the courts have paused some of those actions due to challenges about whether the executive movements are allowed by the Constitution. And some polls are showing wavering or declining support. As President Trump reaches his 100th day in office Tuesday, one of his signature hallmarks of his second term has been picking up the pen to sign more than 135 executive orders, a big increase from the 33 he signed during the same period of his first term.
I think what's notable is he's done almost all of that without Congress, all on his own, really stretching or pushing the power of the presidency beyond what had been its limits.
Professor Eric Schickler, co-chair of UC Berkeley's Institute of Governmental Studies, says President Trump's actions in the past months, from declaring an energy emergency to increasing tariffs, mass deportations, and eliminating government agencies, could have long-lasting impacts. On Monday, the White House posted a report on its border security efforts over 100 days. But there are signs that his aggressive actions might be raising concerns even among supporters. A Fox News poll shows that while he had 55% approval of his border security efforts, more people disapproved of his handling of immigration and deportations, foreign policy, the economy, and tariffs. On Monday, a Latino Community Foundation poll showed Trump losing support among Latino independents, a group that had shown increased support for Trump in his re-election.
Even 28% of Latino voters who cast a ballot for Trump in 2024 feel that he has gone too far.
On the economy, inflation has decreased from 3% to 2.4% during his first 100 days, but instability in the markets due to Trump's steep tariff hikes and trade war is raising concerns even among loyal Republicans.
But I think generally speaking, as Republicans, we're very happy to see what the president's done in terms of immigration and protecting the border.
John Dennis, chair of the California GOP County Chairs Association, says it's those economic issues that could fracture the party.
If companies start getting a big impact, then and unemployment follows that, then you're going to start seeing some pushback from rank and file Republicans.
Another area where Republicans and Trump could diverge is addressing the deficit.
And if the goal is to drastically reduce government spending over time, the real targets are entitlements, Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, all very popular, and defense, which President Trump clearly doesn't want to cut, at least substantially.
Professor Schickler notes that if Trump continues pushing for maintaining the current tax cuts and reducing the staff at the IRS, that could reduce revenue even more. He says it will be key to see whether Republicans in Congress and the United States court systems either push back or step back as President Trump pursues his agenda in the coming months. Claudine.
All right, Jana Katsuyama, lots to watch on that front. Thank you, Jana.